My favorite hobby is baking chocolate chip cookies with my kids.
My favorite hobby is traveling to new countries with my husband and daughter.
Shoe shopping.
Favorite hobby is watching sports, namely football, definitely go Broncos, and followed by golf and travel.
Call of Duty.
Reading and being a cheer mom.
Hiding pencils in my beard.
I like wood carving.
I love playing hockey. I play hockey every weekend, and in the summertime, I'm at the beach.
Board games and books and movies, TV.
My favorite hobby for sure is one that I share with my whole family. That's crop dusting.
My favorite hobby is driving from St. Catharines to FESS.
When I'm not watching the Buffalo Bills, I'm making homemade tabbouleh.
So my favorite hobby has become over the years pestering students. I love pestering students. I love watching that artery just sort of pulsate there, you know? That, to me, is a good quality hobby.
I like taking over the world.
People think it's golf, but they're wrong. It's knitting. Nothing like knitting an ice scarf next to an open fire.
I like birds. More specifically, I like dead birds. I like to find dead birds.
Magnets! I just like the way they are together, but you pull them apart, they are so sticky.
The birth of my twin children.
The birth of my daughter.
Getting a job.
When my parents took me to Italy when I was 14 years old, I figured it all out. I figured out that my last name really wasn't all that silly. I was just in the wrong country.
When my daughter was born.
My best moment is when I heard that Whitney Klucher is going to take my class for the 8th time.
Learning how to make tabbouleh from Mr. Cavani.
My most favorite moment in my life would have to be the birth of my son and my daughter. I never thought I'd ever have children, and that's the best thing that ever happened to me in my life.
My favorite moment is probably getting engaged in Rome. That's going to be a hard one to top.
Oh, that's another easy question. My favorite moment in life would be the birth of my one and only boy child, Turner Philip Parton.
Getting my first pair of Jimmy Choos.
Last semester, taking it off, testing out retirement. So it was a long moment, 7 months, pretty good. Gonna do it again.
My favorite moment in life was finding out that I would be driving from St. Catharines to FESS.
Definitely when I got my PS4, got Call of Duty, Advanced Warfare, booked off for a week.
Winning Sasa the first time, the second time, the third time, the fourth time.
Well, that was when I almost took over the world.
I think it was the time that I named Fort Erie a Fort Poopy! A Fort Poopy!
My favorite moment? Oh, without a doubt, the high point of my educational career was when I came to school one morning. There's this dead owl, frozen, right there waiting for me on my way into school. I picked that sucker up. Proudest moment of my life. You never know where you'll find a treasure full of dead birds. But some of my best finds have been when I've been dumpster diving on school property. So we're just going to take a look here in this dumpster. It smells particularly rotted today. So let's just go.
I think I see one! I think I see one! Oh! I don't!
Well, it's a central location where one might strike to take over the world.
Don't know. I'm under its spell.
Because there's air conditioning in my classroom.
I love working at FESS because when I was in high school, my high school librarian was very instrumental in making my high school experience a good thing. I'm here to pass that on.
I love working at FESS because of the students, the staff, and the community. It's a great place to work and a great group of people to work with, and I enjoy coming here every day.
The community. Students, staff, parents, everybody involved here. It's a great place to be, and I'm really lucky to be here.
I love working at FESS because it allows me to partake in my favorite hobby, driving from St. Catharines to FESS.
I have several great moments at FESS. When I graduated from FESS, my two daughters graduated from FESS, and when my son crosses that stage at Greater Fort Erie Secondary School, that'll be my final crowning glory.
Awesome students and great staff.
More importantly, the kids, but also the tabbouleh that Mr. Cavani makes.
I love working at FESS. It's an interesting story because I used to play hockey against Fort Erie all my life, and when I found out I was coming here to FESS, I thought, oh, how's this going to work out? It's one of the best moves I've ever made in my life. I love it at this school, where everybody is here and we're all equal.
Well, as Mr. Sirianni pointed out, I've got all the space I need. I've got this huge auditorium. I've got a classroom next door that's filled with all the work that we've done. And you walk through there and I'm reminded every day how much work we've completed in the last 10 years here. Got a storage room, and Mrs. Ward has donated her room as a storage room, so I'm completely spoiled. And the kids here, we take advantage of all of this. So that just makes me feel better.
It took me 20 years to get transferred to FESS because I heard that they had the richest treasure of dead birds on their property. And I can say I have not been disappointed. There's dead birds everywhere. Dead bird, dead bird, dead birds. I once found a dead bird in the principal's office.
I love working at FESS because we have amazing, amazing kids and lots of potential.
FESS is like my second home. The students are great, the staff is great, it's a great place to be, and I can't imagine any place I would rather show up to work every day.